EFL Championship Blackburn Rovers vs Leeds United prediction, team news, lineups preview. Leeds United will bid to strengthen their position at the top of the championship table on Saturday, when they travel to Ewood Park to take on Blackburn Rovers. The visitors return to the summit with a third straight victory on Wednesday, while their hosts climb to 8th spot with a midweek win of their own. Match preview. Blackburn Rovers head into the weekend aiming to crash the championship playoff places with a third straight victory, having bounced back to form since the November international break. They have enjoyed a pleasing start to their first full season under the management of John Eustace, currently sitting 8th, having earned 25 points from 16 outings, after finishing 19th with 53 on the board last time around. The Lancashire outfit did head into the recent break in the midst of a tough run, though, following a draw and 3 straight defeats to Watford, Sheffield United and Stoke City. But they have rejoined the top 6 hunt on their return, firstly bouncing back to winning ways in a trip to Cardiff City as Andreas Wyman hit a brace and Lewis Baker added a third late on in a 3-1 triumph. A tough trip to then 5th-placed Middlesbrough then followed on Wednesday, and Rovers made it back-to-back 3-point hauls in an impressive display, standing strong throughout the contest and narrowing their gap to the top 6 as Dominic Hyam netted the only goal 13 minutes from time. Having rebuilt confidence in the last week and moved within 2 points of the playoff spots, Blackburn Rovers will now go in search of a third straight championship win for the first time in over a year. They face one of their toughest tests yet, though, as the visitors arrive aiming to build a lead at the summit of the table and extend their own winning streak. Aiming to bounce back to the Premier League at the second time of asking under the management of Daniel Farke. Leeds United have enjoyed a strong championship campaign thus far, currently topping the table, having amassed 35 points from their first 17 outings, losing just 2 of those along the way. Following the most recent of those defeats away at Millwall in early November, the Whites have returned to top spot with 3 straight victories, firstly beating Queen's Park Rangers 2-0 before visiting Swansea City and eventually winning an eventful contest 4-3 thanks to Willie Gnonto's injury-time goal, having been pegged back in 90th minute. Luton Town then visited Elland Road on Wednesday and Farke's men regained first place from Yorkshire rivals Sheffield United with a 3-0 triumph, as Sam Byram and Joel Pyro had them 2 up at the break and Daniel James put the game out of sight in the final 10 minutes. Now sitting in a strong position in their promotion hunt, albeit only leading Sheffield United on goal difference and Burnley and Sunderland by 2 points, Leeds United will look to keep building momentum with a 4th straight win on Saturday. Team news. John Eustace may field an unchanged Blackburn Rovers starting 11 from their midweek 1-0 win over Middlesbrough, with Scott Wharton, Hayden Carter, Arnar Sigurdsson and Andreas Wyman set to remain sidelined by injuries. In the absence of Wyman, who sits joint top of their scoring charts with 5 goals this term, Yuki Ohashi should continue to lead the line with support from Tyrhys Dolan, Todd Cantwell and Ryan Hedges, although Mokhtar Gay will also compete for a starting spot. Danny Bath and Dominic Hyam will again partner up at the heart of the defense after Wednesday's impressive clean sheet, while Sondre Tronstad and Lewis Travis will continue their established midfield pairing. Leeds United will remain without midfielders Ethan Ampadu and Ilya Groove on Saturday, although they will be boosted by the return of defender Junior Firpo from a 3-match suspension. He should come back in and rejoin Joe Rodon, Pascal Struij and Jayden Bogle in a back 4, while Joe Rothwell and Ao Tanaka should continue in the midfield, having impressed in the absence of Groove and Ampadu. After netting his 7th goal of the season against Luton, Joel Pyro will again get the nod over Patrick Bamford and Mateo Joseph to lead the line, while Daniel James and Largi Ramazani will compete to start in support after Manor Solomon. Brendan Aronson and Willie Nanto were preferred at Elland Road. Blackburn Rovers possible starting lineup. Pairs: Britton, Hyam, Bath, Pickering, Tronstad, Travis, Dolan. Cantwell, Hedges, Ohashi. Leeds United possible starting lineup. Meslier, Bogle, Rodon, Struage, Firpo, Rothwell, Tanaka, James, Aronson, Nanto, Pyro. We say, Blackburn Rovers 0-2 Leeds United. Blackburn Rovers certainly showed their ability to compete with the Championship's stronger sides in their away win over Middlesbrough, but they face another tricky test on Saturday. With Leeds United growing in confidence and boasting plenty of quality all over the pitch, we back Farke's men to continue their winning run at Ewood Park. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.